Hi, my name is Ruby, and you're here with Ruby and Friends on YoungBoss.tv. Now today, we're going to be meeting with Tikwa, and she is a designer of fashionable, personalized pillows. The name of her company is Pillow Princesses. So welcome to my show. Give me a kiss.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Ms.
And
Ruby.
your products, your pillows and everything so comfortable.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love them. I love them.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, I make pillows. I do personalized, but I also make pillows that you can throw on your bed. Like I make team pillows like the Yankees, the Mets. I have the Cowboys.
I love it.
All of that. So if there's any pillow that you want, I can design it. Just if you think it, I can sew it.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
so
I love that. If you think it, I can sew
yes,
it. I like that,
yes,
girl.
ma'am.
And could you just tell me a little bit, what are some of your challenges as being a woman entrepreneur?
Just getting yourself out there. It's hard to try to, put yourself out there on the internet as far as Facebook or Instagram or just by word of mouth. It's just getting people to recognize you and your craft and what you do.
Right.
So that's some of the challenges, and people just knowing. It's like mainly like word to mouth. That's how they did it back in the day.
Okay. That's right. We old school. That's right. That's right.
So.
And when things, because sometimes you start your business and you have your craft, you're perfecting your craft, you're doing what you're supposed to do, but sometimes like things don't really go the way that you expect them to go.
Exactly.
So when you have to like pull back, and who do you pull back and who do you vent to, or who do you like?
Right. Well, there's two people that I do vent to, which is my mom, who lives in Maryland, who always, pray for me and encourage me.
Yes.
And always give me that, you can do it, child. You can do it, daughter. It's all right. God gave you this gift. And my aunt, who I also look to as a mom.
Yes.
Who always, always encourages me. Sometimes she always know. Then she'll call and say, daughter, don't worry, you got this. I know you're ready to throw your hands up, but it's okay. I got you. So.
Okay, I got you. And how did the idea, the inspiration for your company, how did you come about? Where did that come from?
Well, one day I was sitting home on vacation from work.
Okay.
And I was just like, all right, I'm bored. What am I going to do?
Oh.
And I dreamed in a dream. It's just like, well, you got this material, try sewing it. So got up the next day. I said, okay, I'll try. And I've always had the love for sewing, but never did anything with it.
Okay.
So when I started, I couldn't stop.
Yes.
And it just snowballed.
Yes.
So once I started, it's been like a year straight, just like every free time that I had or that I have now, that's all I do is sew. I sew until I can't sew no more.
Okay.
So
that's the passion, that's the love. That's what
love.
comes from within you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is one of the perks of being an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur, you can make your own hours.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can.
Stop when you want to.
Oh.
Don't have to worry about no one telling you, no, you can't do this, do this. You get the chance to do your things your way and when you want to and how you want to. You can be as creative as you want.
Okay. And as being a black entrepreneur, small business owner, like who is your, because in today's society we have a lot of role models, and we just lost one of our role models, Toni Morrison. My prayers are with the family.
Yeah.
Who would you say is your role model?
My grandmother. My mom's mom.
Okay, so you keep it in the family.
Yeah, my grandmother, when my mom first moved to New York, she's from the South. So she hand sewn her a quilt.
Oh, I love it.
When when my mom was pregnant with me.
Okay.
And I've always admired that as a little girl, and I've always wondered how. Then come to find out my great grandmother was a seamstress.
yes.
So that's where I drew my inspiration from.
Okay.
Was my grandmother and my great-grandmother. So
Okay.
I owe homage to them too.
Okay. All right. Yes, you do. And do you feel like you're standing on their shoulders?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I
Right,
do.
right. We stand on the shoulders of the women
Yes,
who
ma'am.
came before us, and that's so wonderful, and that is
Yes,
so
ma'am.
great. And what in like 10 years with your business, because I see it just blossoming. So where do you see yourself in like 10 years with your business?
Well, I see myself in 10 years actually having a storefront where I can have at least 1 or 2 people working for me.
Okay.
You know, I see myself in my own area. It doesn't have to be huge, it doesn't have to be big, but just knowing that I've gotten to that point to where I have my own storefront
Right.
and I'm there, I have arrived.
Okay.
That's where I see myself having my own little storefront.
Okay. Okay.
You know.
So that brick and mortar.
Exactly.
Yes, with your name on the front.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes. I totally
Exactly.
agree. I understand. I design myself. I'm a hat designer, so I know you can start working on a project at like midnight, and you say, okay, I'll just do this for a couple of minutes.
Exactly.
And the next thing you know, it's sunlight.
Exactly.
So you've sat
Been there. Been
all
there.
night, done your product and everything.
Exactly. Forgotten to eat.
Right, yeah, you don't eat, you don't sleep. That's all you want to
Exactly.
do is finish the product.
Exactly.
And when I saw you, when I first met you, I was drawn to your table.
Thank you.
Because the pillows, like, they're just wonderful. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's just show a few of them.
Sure.
These
These are some of my
so
Christian
comfy.
material.
Yes.
I've gotten these from a store called Hobby Lobby, where they're a Christian-based store.
Okay.
And they sell Christian material, and it's like when I went online and saw the material, it's like I almost lost my mind. I wanted to actually order each and every print.
Okay.
But it was just like, all right, so I just bought the ones that actually popped to me.
Okay.
And it's just the sayings is what got me with this. And these are my biggest sellers, is
Okay.
the
These are your
inspirational
biggest
print.
sellers,
Right, it's
right.
my inspirational ones.
Okay.
I mean, I've bought some other ones like the Paris and other like the animal prints. So I'm just going to see how that goes. And I'll get more, but definitely I will always have the inspirational print.
The spiritual ones.
They call the people, and all you got to do is just look at this stuff. And
Right, and that's what drew me. When I saw
Right.
this, it said Jesus.
Right.
And when I went over to your table, that's what drew. I said, this is really,
Right.
really nice and everything. So who would you say are your main customers? Who would you say?
A lot of my main customers is family. A lot of my family has bought in a lot of my sports pillows. Like the moment I made the Cowboys, my mom, I want one.
Right.
My cousin,
Exactly.
I want one.
Yes, yes.
You know, I had a cousin that came over a couple of days ago and bought 2 Mets pillows.
Okay.
Before, and I was just like, all right, cuz, I got you. But it's like mainly like family that are buying. And now the more I put out there on Facebook, the more customers I get.
The more customers you get.
Yes.
Yes. And what advice would you like give to like say a young entrepreneur, like just starting out, or someone who is feeling like a little discouraged and feeling like they can't do it with all the obstacles? Like, what's the lesson that you have learned and you would like,
Well, my first lesson is don't give up.
Yes.
Don't ever give up, because there was a point in time, 6 months into me doing this, to where I just wanted to throw my hands up and say, forget it. It's not going anywhere. It's not moving. And you're going to get knocked down. You're going to get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have people to discourage you because they don't want to see you flourish. And you have to say to yourself, Satan is not so. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust and believe that God will get you through whatever it is that he got you through.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So my thing is, it's going to be a lot of stumbling blocks. It's going to be a lot of roadblocks. It's going to be a lot of people telling you that you can't.
Yes.
But
certainly
you're going to have people in your corner that's saying that you can.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you're going to have people in your corner that's going to back you, as well as haters who are not going to want to see you flourish.
That's right.
So you can't give up.
Right.
That's the whole thing. You got to push through.
I think I agree with you. I totally agree. It's been such a blessing, and you're so inspirational, and just your energy and everything. And I know that you're going to be all right. And because your product, I always said, if God brings it to you, He'll bring you through it.
Exactly.
He'll bring you through it.
Exactly.
So I want you to tell everybody, I want how they can reach you, how they can get in touch with you, and connect with you.
Sure. I am on Facebook as Pillow Princess. You can reach me there. You can inbox me there. Or you can reach me at shawneece31@gmail.com. That's SHAWNEICE 31@gmail.com. Or you can reach me at 347-860-7358.
Okay. Now that's wonderful. I could sit here and just talk with you, but we gotta go.
I know.
We gotta go. But thank you so much for coming on Ruby and Friends.
Thank you, Miss Ruby.
Thank you so much, and we will be coming back again.
Yes, ma'am.
You will be coming back again.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So don't put that mouse down. Don't click it. Nope. You stay right where you are. You've been watching Ruby and Friends with youngboss.media, youngboss.tv. We're also on Gmail. We're on Gmail. Ruby and Friends TV, we're on Gmail. So connect with us. Let us know what you think about it. And we'll be back real soon.
Cut!